Venice. This is Francesco Abbruzzino with the Venice Scoop, bringing you the latest for Venice, Northport, and Englewood. A few things happened that were pretty exciting on the criminal side in Venice yesterday, so let's go ahead and cover those first. The sheriff's department ran into an issue when someone dressed as Einstein decided to rob the Wells Fargo at Center and 41. Let's see, he was wearing a mask and left with an undisclosed amount of money. Customer pursued the bank robber, but that customer was sprayed with mace and they took off in a red vehicle. So I'm going to show you a picture. If you recognize the person, which I doubt with the picture, but you may recognize the car. He was also wearing a shirt that somebody may have seen this individual with this shirt, which is a little unique with the back design. So check it out, and if you know anything, call the Crime Stoppers. In other news, we also had a few car accidents yesterday. One was on 75 heading north around the Laurel exit. Seems to be a lot of accidents right around there. Traffic was at a standstill, and an individual had to be bay-flighted out of there. So I've said this in a few weathercasts or newscasts. Be careful out there. More and more people are coming in, so you're going to get more and more congestion out there, and it's going to lead to issues. I know I was leaving Smoothie King after the gym yesterday, and I heard Will schooling right there at Center on 41. Came out, and there was an accident there. And then, and I'll show you a picture of that in a second. And then later on in the day, the same area, someone decided to try to go over the curb. I'm not sure if they made a left and go in the opposite direction on 41, and then they just noticed they were doing that and went over the curb. But be careful out there, folks. So here's one of the latest accidents. And we are back. This is an incident that happened at the Verizon Wireless at 325 Jack Randall Boulevard, Publix. This individual was seen walking past a few times on the camera. Then I think it was the third or fourth time he came back with a sledgehammer, busted it out the window, and robbed some stuff. There was a jogger on one of the cameras that were, that they set up in front there, and they wanted to see if we could find that jogger and see if that individual knew anything, or if anyone can recognize the picture. I'll show you. It's not the clearest picture. Take a look at it. If you know anything, or if you think you know anything about the situation, go ahead and contact Crime Stoppers. How about Casperson's? There was a fire out there. Somebody sent me the picture. Not sure of the cause. I posted it up on the wall, and there was some interesting commentary, to say the least, on it. Again, no information on it, just a photo. Holding cell. This impacts Northport and I would think the northern end of Englewood and Venice. They are closing down the holding cell, and it should save Sheriff Knight $1 million. I'm thinking that cost is now going to be put on the city, as the city will have to pay to transport the individuals up to Sarasota. That's it for the news. The weather, it's going to be 78 for the high, 59 for the low, and partly cloudy. Great day to get out there. Enjoy the Sun Fiesta. I know with the rain yesterday, many people could not make it out there. I myself will hopefully be at the South Jetty surfing. I got to wait for first light since the buoys are down. Sports, I have nothing for you. And events, again, the Main Street Festival. Just a reminder, you go over the Venice Avenue Bridge. Venice Avenue is closed all the way up to Harbor Drive. You got to take either Tampa or I think it's Miami. I saw a few people when I was leaving there yesterday. They were trying to turn on Venice Avenue, and they were shocked to see that it was closed down. So make sure you know about that. I think the festival runs till 5, and then they got to clean it all up. So basically all day it's going to be closed down. Historic Spanish Point is free today. They're open from 12 to 5. Maybe bring the kids out there, check it out. Something to do. Let's see. And one last note. I tell you what, last night I was at 19,173 fans. I think I woke up this morning, it was 19,244. Lately, just a ton of fans have been getting added. It'd be cool to see the 20,000 mark by the end of the month. So share as much as you can. Normally, I don't really care about the fans, but it's just, it'd be cool to see that 20,000 number. Well, that's it for me. Myself, I'm going to do some surfing. I'm going to catch some soccer on my Italian TV. and hang out with the kids. Hope you enjoy your Sunday, and I will see you guys tomorrow.